Hello, this is Crypto CJ, and today I'm going to do a review of my experience with the crypto investment company Cliff Access Investment. I'll share my screen and show you how I got involved in this program. Okay, so I've made two deposits, $100 back in March and another $1,000 in mid-April. Now, those of you who have seen me talk about these high yield investment earning opportunities through crypto know that I've been burned a few times. I did have some success in a company called Burax from November of 2020 through, say, late February of 2021. And they went under or exit scammed, I'm not sure which, in March of 2021. So, I made some money, but lost quite a bit too. So that was disappointing. I'm still optimistic that there is a company that actually will treat its investors well and do what they promise. And I was hopeful that Cliff Access Investment would be that company. So here's what appealed to me about Cliff Access Investment are these short deposits, 30 days. I thought, well, if this is a scam, they're going to try to hold my money way longer than 30 days. So, and then these returns are, on the high side, but not impossible. I'm a day trader myself. I can make, give or take 1% per day on my balance most of the time. So if I can do it, I figure, I consider myself an intermediate trader. I figure if I can do it, then professionals with the help of bots and artificial intelligence can probably double what I do. So that's why I didn't think these numbers were too difficult to obtain. So I went in small with the $100 and see my withdrawal history. I did make a $5 withdrawal just to test it. And then I made another $10 request, but I didn't have enough money in profits yet, so that one was on me. But once I was able to withdraw $20, I felt better about the system, and I went ahead and increased to $1,000 deposit. And then when I tried to make these withdrawals, that's where I started to run into some difficulties. So, and also on this earnings history, it just doesn't show anything. This is something I've mentioned to support many times, but they haven't addressed it. So I just don't think it gives you a daily earnings history like most of these companies do. So I figured it out myself. I requested withdrawals of $75, and then when my 30 days resolved, I requested my principal, and then I calculated this amount, $437 as my interest. So I was due right around $1,500 in either Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I haven't received it, and it's been a couple of weeks since I've requested it. Now, these are the many exchanges I've had with their support staff, and the person who I've been working with is Cliff from Cliff Access Investment. And my understanding is this company is registered in the UK, but they're actually headquartered in Scandinavia. I don't recall exactly. If you look up about us, it probably says in there, but I'm not going to do that here on this video. I just want to let you know what my experience is. So, I will do some editing in this video, but I'm going to show you the important communications I've had with their support. So let's start with my first request for withdrawal. Okay, so here's the first problem I had. On the 3rd of May, I sent a request I followed up on my withdrawal request of $75, and I was told that my account was deactivated, and I had to pay a reactivation fee of $250. Now, at the time, there was a pretty active Telegram group that I was a member of, and I contacted my sponsor and also made a post in that group asking if anybody else had been asked for such a fee, and I was told a few people had. So I wasn't thrilled about it, but I went ahead and sent them $250 in Ethereum, I believe, either Ethereum or Bitcoin. And they told me it would be refunded. My reactivation fee would be refunded, which makes no business sense to me. But and I even wrote them back. I don't understand why you're doing this. And I asked where on the website there was anything about fees, and they didn't respond to that aspect of my request. So that was the first fee they requested. Okay, and then they asked for another fee after I paid the $250 reactivation fee. They asked for a $70 processing fee, and he told me that would be my last fee. So at this point, I paid $320 in fees that were nowhere listed on the website or in the FAQ section or anything like that. I mean, I could show you, but it would take a while to go through the website to show you its absence. But anyway, there's nothing in fees about anywhere on the Cliff Access site, at least not the time I'm recording this on June 5th, 2021. And again, they told me, I give you my word, you have nothing to worry about. And they keep following up on the fees, which I find kind of odd. But and they told me my account's been reactivated, but I haven't paid the $100 fee, which is now a new fee. So at this point, they've asked for a $250 reactivation fee, $70 for processing, and a $100 late fee. So we go back and forth for a couple of weeks. And they keep insisting that I will receive my refund, that I'll pay the fee and then get it back, which again makes no business sense. Okay, and then they've asked, or they say that this is the last fee you're going to pay after I assure you. This is after the request for the $100 late fee. Mark my words. Of course, I write, I guess I don't have any choice. Please send me your Bitcoin wallet address, and I go ahead and pay the $100 fee. So at this point, I've paid $250 plus $70 plus $100, so $420 in fees. Okay, and then I get a request for a $70 annual brokerage fee, and they tell me that I have $3,000 waiting to be sent to me, which is actually more than I'm entitled to. So, but all I have to do is pay the $70 fee, or is it $60? Cliff can't quite make up his mind on this. So it's either $70 or $60 at this point. And I ignore it because at this point, I pretty much, I'm pretty discouraged. So and this one's funny too. All right, so I ask, please show me on your website where your list of fees is. I have looked at it multiple times and cannot find any fees, any mention of fees. I'm sorry for all this. And he says, okay, they would be listed soon. I think he means they will be listed soon. English is obviously a second language for Cliff, but so they're essentially admitting that there is no list of fees anywhere on the site, and they're going to list them at some point, but they haven't yet, to my knowledge. So I got another email yesterday. Have you made the deposit? And I write back, no. I think he means, have I paid the fee? But anyway, I write, no, I'm waiting for my prior withdrawals before I make any more deposits. And I've already paid you 3 fees. I'm not sending you a 4th. Every time I pay a fee, you make up a new one. So that's where we've left it. And that's where I am with Cliff Access Investment. I've asked multiple times for my withdrawals and my interest, and each time I do that, I have to pay a fee, and they're at this point asking me for a 4th fee, none of which are listed in the site. So take that information, do with it what you will regarding Cliff Access Investment. Maybe they'll figure it out and straighten it out and be more upfront about their fees, or maybe not. I don't know, but that's all I have on this company. I'm still optimistic that there's one out there that will pay reasonably fast. I haven't found it yet. I'm with another company, two companies actually, that pay quite a bit less and have actual traders, and I know the people in those companies, so I feel better about those companies. But I'm not going to do any black hat marketing and criticize one company and promote another. So I will save those videos for another time. So that's all I have on Cliff Access Investment. Choose your crypto investments wisely and carefully, and only invest money that you can afford to lose. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.